いる。
向いたこのお手コントンとタイトのは君ののかな違うのかな身を開けた色にまた怖いんだ夕焼けってなんだか寂しいお願い待ってもう遅くもっともっと呼ぶから
Rule number one, if it's about me, at me so I can see it. Rule number two, if you heard shit that ain't come from me, then don't believe it. Cause I hate a bitch that like to post shit that before you see it, she delete it. Or when you come to her, she gets switching up. Like, girl, I ain't even really mean it. So when I catch you lacking, don't say shit. Just prepare your ass.
To the person who told me to kill myself. Kill me yourself, you coward. I dare you. See what happens.
I wish I was a cat. No school, no works, just meow meow.
Yo! Probably gonna be a quick one depending on how long my person takes. But, on the way to Brick City. Saturday, yada yada, all the fun stuff. Catch you later! Okay, that was very, very quick. Small tidbit. Today we're in Bungo Stray Dogs. My friend is Kyoka. I am going to be an Atashi, because I haven't worn him in like a hot minute. Let's see how today goes. I don't know, there's something in the back of my head that just, something doesn't feel right, but... something in the back of my head says something's gonna happen today. I don't know. That's just me as usual. We would have had 3 people, but what can you do? Anyways, see ya! Have to walk to it, unfortunately.
I'm tired, but I'm good.
Fantastic. What has the trip been like down to Florida? Is this somewhere you have been to recently? Is this a new experience? How's it going?
Ocala is new for me, but I grew up in Florida. I grew up in Miami, like South Bay, so... yeah, no, it's been nice. I found out there's an emu farm. The equestrians, that's cool.
Yeah, the thing people are most surprised about is the horses, typically.
Yeah. No.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Love it. Alejandro, we've got a line started. We're going to start our Q&A. Sure. If you could give us your name and your question, we'd love to hear from you.
So my name is Paul, and my question is actually this. So the group that you formed with Ben and the others, Aggravate, how did you four come up with the idea to start that group?
Well, I mean, honestly, we just took the meme from the internet. So, the group that Paul is referring to is me, Ben Balmaceda, Ms. Z Tarsha, and Zachary Gordon. We're the Aggravate boys, because in Genshin Impact, the elemental reaction with Dendro and Electro is called Aggravate. So we're like, oh, the internet like adopted the 4 of them, and we're like, oh, there's 4 of them, 4 boys, Aggravate will change the letter A to a 4, so Aggravate. And we're like, oh, okay, we should play Uno. That was it. It was just a conversation of, oh, it'd be funny to do this, and fans would like it.
There was an Uno.
So, yeah. God, it's a joke. What did Klee have her party? I don't know, a bomb-tastic time? An explosion, an explosive fest?
A blast!
Oh, I was close. I was in the right direction.
But out of all the events Sino was in and Genshin, what was your favorite to voice?
I really liked voicing Windbloom. Him just getting to be a nerd, like, off the clock, just being like, but the limited edition TCG card, you know? I really liked that event. It was a lot of fun. But I really did like the one in Sumeru as well, where they just, like, had this whole competition.
Oh, those were awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Awesome. Yeah.
Hi again, my name is Maddie. So I have two questions for you. Number one comes from my friend Bacon. I know, weird name. But Bacon wants to know what Sino's favorite color is.
It's gotta be purple.
Okay. He thought
You can tell because the microphone popped.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then the next question I had for you is, you mentioned, like, Be More Chill as I started to use.
Yeah.
Like, you were familiar with it. What is your favorite Broadway musical?
Man, that's tough. It's changed over the years. Be More Chill was one of my favorites, and it still is one of my favorite Broadway musicals. I mean, Beetlejuice, obvious. Yeah. I did a cover of Beetlejuice, Say My Name, with Iron Mouse.
That's what it was.
I mean, I liked Hamilton, but I don't think it was one of my favorites. One of my favorites that is like a lot of folks don't really know is the Percy Jackson musical.
Yeah.
That one, and I really like The Bronx Tale, which is not a musical. It is a very Godfather Mafia type movie, and they chose to make it into a musical, and it works. It's weird, but I really liked it. Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, my name is Aryam, and my question is, you said that you've been in the content creation field for a long time now,
Yeah.
since you were 14. What do you think is like the biggest change that has happened since
Over
that
the
time?
years? Oh my gosh. So, for context, I've been making YouTube content, Twitch, whatever, just content creation since 2010, 2011. I used to go, because nowadays people know me as Sayu VTuber. Before I used to go by Kagi Films. I mean, over the years, it's just like, I don't know, so much has changed. Like, the thing to push algorithm has changed. Like, when I was starting out, it was all about how many views you had. Then it was about, like, the minutes watched. Now it's about shorts and, like, TikToks and, God, I sound old. But no, like, what I mean is that, like, if you want to grow bigger in the YouTube space or just the content creation space, you do have to make YouTube shorts, TikTok, Instagram reels. Because if not, YouTube isn't going to push the algorithm. They're just going to be like, nah, you don't need to watch this guy. Just ignore him. Ignore him.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to tackle everything. And I don't know. I feel like folks have learned. I feel like content creation has gotten crazier in the sense of the spec, like how big they've gotten. Like, not even just Mr. Beast, but like, I've been seeing like 50 different channels. It's like, we're playing hide and seek in an abandoned village. We're playing hide and seek on a cruise ship. We're playing hide and seek in the biggest stage, in the football stage. And I was like, oh, so we're just like making TV now. So, I mean, some people recreate Ninja Warrior. Like, it's just crazy how like YouTube is just now independent television. So, yeah, the budgets are crazy now for some of these YouTubers. Yeah, thank you.
Hi Alejandro, my name's Chelsea, you know me. I have two questions for you. The first one is, not many people know about your work as Demos from Near Reincarnation.
Right.
What is your favorite costume of his that you've seen?
Oh God. I really like Demos in that, like, in really depends. Some people will just be like, hey, I need a job, you're hired. Some people will be like, here's my resume, you're hired. Some people will be like, I've worked in video games and done animation. I don't know. So it literally just depends on where you're like sending your resumes and demo reels to. So, but yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you, Chelsea.
Great question. I think somebody said it best where it's like talent, experience, and a little bit of luck.
Yeah.
All those things.
And timing. Like literally timing. So.
Awesome question. Let's keep it going. If we can get your name and your question.
Name's Gage.
Hi.
So, no question, but I got a pun for you.
Okay, hit me with it.
What is the average Japanese person's favorite American state?
I don't know.
Ohio!
Oh my god.
That's bad.
All right, good night, folks.
Good night, everybody.
All right. Hopefully we got some more puns, but another question. Name your question, give it to him.
Hi, I'm Noelle, and I was just wondering what it's like balancing all the different roles you have in like content creation, such as like voice acting and streaming and all that.
I don't know. Google Calendar is my best friend. I'm literally like juggling with like all the different jobs that I do between voice acting, VTubing, uploading videos and all the stuff, traveling, you know. Just making sure I'm keeping an eye on my calendar. I share my calendar with my voiceover agent, so then they'll be like, hey, we see that you have an empty spot here. Are you willing to record it this time? And I was like, yeah, I can do it. Hey, we saw that 5 minutes immediately after you have some free time. Can you record after? I guess. Hey, so we noticed that 5 minutes after that you have no, please. But yeah, it's a lot of communication. Like literally on Tuesday, I was trying to make my next week work, but Tuesday I'm recording from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Not even an exaggeration, that's just what's happening. I think I have maybe an hour break to drive to the studio. So it's just a lot of balancing and communication. That's probably the most helpful thing. And just, if you're working in 2 different time zones, just make sure you don't mess up the time zone. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, that even includes scheduling streams, by the way, in the Google Calendar, by the way.
Yeah, awesome. Let's get your name and your question.
Hello, Alejandro. My name's Angel. I'd like to like snap. One, I wanted to recommend you a musical, Epic the Musical. It's
I have heard about it.
Odyssey. You will really like it. The next saga comes out on
Valentine's Day, yeah.
Okay.
Cersei saga. 2 questions as well. How much money do you think you've spent on Genshin alone?
Here's why I'm not going to answer that. My mom is here. I'm not even kidding. She's in the audience. I'm not answering that, but go on.
I'm so sorry. And then, second, do you and Amma plan on doing like a Hazbin Hotel smash or pass?
Oh my god.
Oh no, I already expect the cover soon.
You know, let me text you. I didn't think about that, but that's actually fucking funny.
Wait,
ever done. Man, I really liked doing this whole album of cartoon openings, and I called it Sci-Tunes, but it's Toons. But it's supposed to be like tunes, like songs. And I really liked a lot of those. I covered DuckTales, I covered Ultimate Muscle, Ripped His Pants from SpongeBob, like just ridiculous. Like a pup named Scooby-Doo, that's older than some of you. But yeah, I really like that album. But there's one song that I like. I'm like, oh, a lot of people don't know that I covered this, and it's fine. It's called Other Self from Kuroko's Basketball, and I really like that one. And I also did a cover of Look at This from Hell of a Boss, where I just did the Fizzaroli voice, and that was a lot of fun. So, yeah. Oh, right, and my favorite character. It changes day to day, but one that I keep going back to is there's a character known as Twilight from Sleepy Princess and the Demon Castle, and I just got to work with one of my best friends, if not my best friend, where we just made up stuff on the spot. We literally were like making SpongeBob references and Metal Gear references, and it's still in the show, so it's super fun. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, we'll get a little bit closer here, and we will get to our next question. If we can start with your name.
My name's Laura.
Hi.
My question is, what made you want to be a VTuber?
What made me want to be a VTuber? Iron Mouse. She, not even like, oh, I got inspired by Iron Mouse. No, Iron Mouse messaged me on Twitter and was like, you should be a VTuber.
That sounds like
I jokingly asked on Twitter once, it's like, hey, does anyone know how to make a VTuber? Because I'm trying to make a gag one, like a joke. I was originally going to make like a Muppet version of myself. And then just, you know, dress them up in like Dragon Ball clothes or some crap. And then Iron Mouse was like, nah, you should like actually take it seriously. And I was like, really? Yeah, see if you like it. I was like, okay. And here we are. So yeah, blame Iron Mouse.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Hi, Megan. Sorry, a monarch still responded to me. She just said we gotta make sure some of those characters are of age. True.
Yeah.
Research needed, for sure.
Go on.
What was your favorite scene to record as Leon in Pokemon?
As Leon in Pokemon? Probably the end. I really like the final battle between him and Ash. Like, I literally... I dressed up as Leon to mess with the director, and she told me, it's like, you're gonna dress up like that for the ending. I hope you know that, because we're filming video that has not even been released yet, by the way. I don't even think we'll ever see this footage, but it's me doing the final episode dressed as Leon. But I really liked just those final moments when the Pokemon theme starts playing, which I annoyed them to put. Literally, like, I knew about the original Japanese, using the original Japanese opening, and I was like, hey Lisa, we're putting the English opening, right? Like the original English opening, and she's like, why? Should we? I was like, you want to make grown men weep? You want to make adults cry? Do it. And every week that we recorded, I would annoy her. But I really like those final moments with Leon shouting Fire Blast and all that stuff. Like, I asked to specifically record in the booth because the majority of Leon was done during COVID, and we ended up recording remotely. But I really loved being a part of Pokemon. And I mean, when I was 4, I dressed up as Ash. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello. My name is Sophia.
Hi.
And my question was, since you've been like VTubing, how have you felt like being able to be and interact with other people and other voice actors like Alma and Joel?
Well, I mean, Amanda I've known for years. Like, even before VTubing, like, I've known Amanda. Like, one of the first voice indie projects I worked on, we were in it. Like, I've known Amanda for, like, at this point, 12 years.
Wow.
Like we've known each other. We didn't properly like start becoming friends until I want to say like 2016. But the VTubing thing kind of helped because it's like, oh, you're a voice actor and you're doing this. Oh, I'm a voice actor and I'm doing this. I didn't know you were doing that. And then we just kind of like started talking more and we just shot the shit. And then people really liked the dynamic between us because, which wasn't even planned. It was just one of those, hey, I don't know to stream. I need help. And I was like, okay. Did you do this? No. Oh God. What about this? No. Okay. And it just kind of went from there. And it's a very sibling energy, which is really fun. So, but yeah, no, and just interacting with like, I don't know. I feel like VTubers are really chill, but like I'm glad the friend group that I found. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you can skip her.
Is she gone? Security?
Yeah.
JK.
What's up, Hannah?
So, hi, I'm Hannah. I'm one of Alejandro's Twitch mods.
Yeah.
Question. So, how would you feel if I got you a custom Peppa Pig style VTuber model?
I would never use it. That's not true. That's not true. Here's what would happen. Because you can't do this. I would make it chat. I would make that thing chat because you can now do it so you can make a model like text to speech. So whenever it would talk, it would just be chat insulting me. Or, you know, saying nice things. You know what chat says.
Oh no.
Alright. I don't like you. I'm talking to her, by the way.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I'm Sam. I was just wondering, after like all the Dragon Ball like franchises, what is your favorite like show-wise and game-wise?
Of Dragon Ball?
Yes.
Oh man. It's funny. I really like the Buu saga. It's like, you know, not everybody's favorite, and it's fine because it's just the Cell saga but done differently. But I really like the Buu saga. My favorite video game of Dragon Ball, probably Budokai 3. I really like Budokai 3. I know that Infinite World is just better, but I prefer Budokai 3. I don't know why. And as bad as this game is, Ultimate Tenkaichi still holds a special place in my heart because that's kind of where I make content. So, but it's a terrible game. Terrible game. But yeah.
Okay. And second question.
Yeah.
Because I know you do music covers and everything. So, what like got you into like doing covers of songs and like what's like your favorite genre of music?
So remember how I said that Amanda and I have known each other for a long time?
Yeah.
So Amanda got me into doing song covers. They're just like, you should do it. Just sing. You can sing. You can do it. And I was like, you think? Yeah, just do it. I was like, okay. And that was it. That was my conversation. And I don't know. My taste is weird in music. I love jazz, like instrumentals, but I don't know any jazz like artists. Like maybe like Sinatra and Dean Martin, but that's like it. I love the Killers. Foo Fighters are cool. Tenacious D is my favorite band of all time because Jack Black.
Oh, yeah.
And I love musicals. My taste is weird. I mean, I love the Beatles. I love Metallica and that kind of thing. It's just it's a mixture of like rock, but like juggling which type of rock I like, you know? So, rock, musicals, and anime, I guess. Yeah, thank you.
Great questions. Alejandro, what I'm hearing is we're going to get a Peaches cover from you.
Oh, buddy, you're late. I already did that. I already did that, buddy.
All right, good. That has some
Dude, I did that cover, and I was told this. My niece thinks that I'm the one that sings the actual song. Oh my God. Like, they heard my cover, and then they watched the movie, and they're like, that's not the song. They thought I was doing the actual song, and I was like, what?
That's awesome. Let's get your name and your question.
Hi, my name is Caitlin. I have two questions. One, which debate between you and Monarch is the most favorite?
My favorite?
Yeah, the favorite of like you cannot forget.
Well, I mean, the Shigo one is funny, right?
Yes.
I don't think it's my favorite though. Debate. Oh my gosh. I think my favorite debate did not come up, but I wonder if they know.
I told them.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Do they know? Are they aware?
Yes, I told them what happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I said, hey, go up to him.
Well, if I see them, I know what happened.
Yeah. My second question is that out of all the characters that you voiced, who do you think that the audience sims over the most?
Genuine. Genuine.
Yeah.
That or it's either Genuine, Akihiko, or Oswald. Yeah.
Not one of mine, but okay.
Yeah. Well, you said the majority of the crowd. I'm just saying.
All right, let's get your name and your question.
Aiden, and what was it that wanted you to be a voice actor?
So, how old are you? 10? My friend hit me up when I was like 13, 14. And he was like, hey, you want to be in my web series? And I was like, sure. And he's like, cool, you're playing a cop. You know, I'm 14, right? Like, I'm going through puberty. Like, I don't sound like a cop. And he's like, yeah, you can do it. And I was like, all right. I didn't sound like a cop. He was wrong. And then I used a pitch filter. So, which is essentially just to lower your voice, like, not naturally. And it sounded bad. It was like it sounded like one of the Charlie Brown parents, like wah, 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 wah. And yeah, it kind of went from there. Like, that's kind of what got me the idea planted. And then I got interested, and I got really lucky in high school because my junior year of high school, the very first class I had of the day, they messed up somewhere. I technically didn't have a class. So what happened was, in my school, there's a thing called teacher's aid, which essentially is you have a whole class where you just help out the teacher and do whatever, right? My teacher didn't have a class. So for a full year, from 8 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., my teacher was like, hey, you can do whatever the hell you want. I'm leaving. I'm like, cool. I'd either fall asleep, play video games, do the homework from the night before, or look up voiceover stuff. And that's kind of what got my interest in it. And then my senior year of high school, I took drama, which was just improv in high school, and then writing and theater. Thank you, man.
All right, we're going to bring you guys up forward a little bit, and we'll probably cut off the line as we're at about 15 minutes, but I think we can get through it.
Yeah.
Alejandra, we'll get to our next question. If you can start with your name.
Hi, I'm Chris.
Hi.
I was wondering if you were a regular con goer, what would your ideal guest lineup be?
Well, here's the thing. Before I was a voice actor, I was going to conventions as an attendee, getting people's signatures. My ideal lineup at a con: Matthew Mercer, Troy Baker, I guess. Wait, what's my limit?
Small convention or big convention, doesn't matter.
Well, there's a big difference. This could be 3 guests, 8 guests. Like, what do we... Give me a number.
8.
8. Okay, we got Mercer, Troy, Jeremy Lee, oh God. Well, now I can't think of them. Travis Willingham, Laura Bailey. You know what? Just scratch that. Bring in Critical Role. Who cares? Yeah, just bring in Critical Role. That or the Baldur's Gate cast. One or the other. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, I'm KJ.
Hey, what's up, KJ?
And speaking of Ultimate Tenkaichi, do you remember back in the day when you made your series for Alexander?
Yeah, my fanfic. Yeah.
Yep. So my question is, what of your fan series back in the day do you look back on fondly?
Fondly? Probably that one. I mean, I do enjoy that one. There's like some stuff that I did that I was like, oh, that was a fun idea, and then someone, I mean, because they weren't like, oh my god, this is the most original idea, but like I did a video short called like Pokemon in Minecraft, and then years later it's now like mods and all this stuff. But like, I mean, there's like a bunch of stuff that I did back in the day, but I'm fond of stuff that I did now. You know.
The reason I'm asking that because I just remember all of the stuff that you used to do.
Yeah.
And then you looking back on your videos where you cringe at some of your stuff.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's all I want to make sure.
Yeah.
It's a great time.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alejandra knows as a content creator, you see the stuff you did yesterday and you cringe sometimes.
That is true. I look back at some auditions I did and I cringed. I auditioned for Black Clover as a Asta and and man, shitty auditions. They were bad. I was like, yeah, I wouldn't cast me. Fuck that.
Tough script. Let's get your name and your question.
My name is Christopher. I have one question.
What's up?
How much does it take to get you in a Peppa Pig costume for a day?
You better buy me a house in Los Angeles.
Or San Diego?
No. In Los Angeles, it has to be over $2 million, and you have to pay in cash so that I don't have to worry about them being like, ooh, they're not covering the mortgage this time.
Give me a Military Amelie?
No.
Hi, I'm Lorenzo.
Hey, what's up?
I wanted to know, whenever you got, was it like, did Hawkeye, Star Rail, Hoyoverse, did they reach out to you personally, or did you reach out to them to try to be a voice actor?
Well, I didn't reach out to anybody. I have an agent, and my agent sent me an audition. So, funny story about this. I'm in both Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. I voiced Jingyuan for Honkai Star Rail, and I voiced Sino for the other one. I auditioned for Honkai Star Rail before Sino and Genshin. And I didn't start recording for Jingyuan until after I finished recording Sino, which is really weird. But I got an audition, and at the time they had this weird rule where they're like, oh, if you're in Genshin, you can't be in Honkai Star Rail. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not in either, so I'll read for it. And I got a call back in like March of 2022, and I started recording. I did my callback, didn't hear anything. Get an audition for Genshin in May. It's for Sino. I don't hear anything until August. Sino is supposed to come out like the second week of September. I get a call back in August, the third week. The fourth week, they're like, you're cast, we need you this entire week. We record everything in a week. They announced me like the next day, and all of my friends are like, I can't believe you didn't tell me. You didn't break a DA. And I was like, break a DA? I found out yesterday. Like, what do you mean? And then a week after that, after he came out, they were like, hey, you booked this one. And I was like, which one? Jingyuan? What? Who's that? Huh? What do you mean? Huh? And yeah, it was very interesting. And then when I got in the booth, they're like, yeah, we really liked we really liked your audition and all this stuff. The only thing is, could we lower it? Because my callback to Jingyuan was just like, I am Jingyuan. Like, it was just very more my normal voice. I'm like, could we lower it? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, that's the one. That's the voice. And I was like, cool. So yeah. Thank you, Lorenzo.
Hi, I'm Alexis. I have two questions.
What's up?
So, which game do you like better, Genshin or Star Rail?
Right now, Honkai Star Rail, with full confidence. Love Genshin Impact. I really do. But the Penacony story is going crazy. Don't spoil for people. If you're wondering what the Penacony story is like, imagine Fontaine, but that entire experience of how good Fontaine is, I feel that with Penacony, but Penacony just started, and we still have like 2-3 more updates. But both are really good. I think Penacony's story and Fontaine's are really good. And I just like sci-fi more. That's just always been a me thing. So, and I mean, that's just Star Rail. So.
And between both games, which game did you spend most on?
What?
Which game did you spend more money on?
Oh, more money? Yeah. Oh, that's Genshin, 100%. That's Genshin. Like, Honkai Star Rail, I just got way luckier. But yeah, no, Genshin I spent. Again, I'm not going to tell you how much.
All right, let's get to our next question.
Okay, hi, it's me again.
Hello, you again.
Hi. Okay, so I have a question. So can we expect any more vocal covers from you in Biting the Bullet? You need anyone to sing with you?
Yes, more covers. I'm good on someone else to sing with me. I'm sorry.
I'd ask. You never know.
One of the song covers I'm supposed to be doing, it was supposed to come out with the debut of the new model. It was the Gurren Lagann opening.
Nice.
It's supposed to be Serario Days, specifically the movie version, which would have timed well with the movies coming to the West, but it didn't. Other than that, in the future I do want to do musicals. Has been Hotel, obviously. And Monarch and I have talked about doing one of those, like, duets, so that'll be fun. Yeah, I have a lot.
about your history as a content creator. So many fans from beginning to where you are now, which is awesome. Gabi Maru, personal huge fan, loved Hell's Paradise. I just wanted to ask to kind of close things up. Looking back at your road, your path, that experience, how would you sum that all up? Is it surreal? Did you feel at any point like this was going to happen? What has that been like from the days where you were just recording and you didn't know no one would listen or watch you to now where you got a room full of Q&As waiting for you?
It's weird. It's weird, and I think it's weird because I was there, right? Like, even in 2015, I was like, I've attended conventions as an attendee, getting voice actors to sign my stuff. I literally have a version of Steins Gate signed by J. Michael Tatum, and now we're friends, so that's weird to me. I volunteered at conventions. I used to volunteer at Florida SuperCon when it was owned by Mike Broder. And now I'm here. It's just very weird to me. And getting the opportunity to do a bunch of all this stuff that I get to do is kind of cool. Not everybody has the privilege to do this kind of thing, you know? And to just play pretend every other day. So, yeah.
You built a real sense of community, so we need to hear from that community. Let's give Alejandro a round of applause. Of course, you can see him right next door. Celebrity signings, a lot of things going on. But if you'd like to stick around and be a part of a group photo op, we would love to be able to do that. So.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Brick City Anime Festival 2024's Craftsmanship Cosplay Contest. Now we had a lot of really talented competitors this weekend. The judges spent literally all morning looking at their outfits, seeing how they made them, how much love and effort they put into each of these costumes. We do have a few different categories that they're judging on. So our separate categories, for those of you that aren't familiar with the tiers, it's going to be youth, which is 15 years old and younger. Our novice, those are our new cosplayers, people that have not competed a lot before. Our journeymans, that's kind of middle of the road. You've done a few competitions, but you're not like a major award winner. And I believe if you won 2 or 3 or more major awards, that makes you a master. So that's our top tier category. We also have a best in show prize, as well as a best prop, best group, and best original character. So those are the prizes that we're looking out for today. Now our judges have seen all of their work close up. They already know who's gonna win, but we wanna show off every single one of these costumes that we've seen here today. And the prizes for 3 of our winners are best in show, our best master, and our best journeyman. They're gonna walk away with gift certificates for the 5 Wits wigs. There are a great wig company. They go to a lot of different conventions, vending there, selling specific character cosplay wigs that you wouldn't be able to get like online at any random wig store. They're like made for those anime characters with the really weird hair. We also have prizes for all of our award categories, and that's going to be tickets to go to Bold Matsuri, our sister convention over in Jacksonville. So without further ado, I'm going to step to the side, and we're going to get some of those competitors up to... Wait, you guys want to meet your judges?
Yes!
Hello! I'm Dark Lady Cosplay, and I specialize in armor and Blizzard Entertainment stuff because I'm a partner with them. Hello!
I did not know that one.
Hey, I'm Ember Tay. I mostly work on sewing projects these days, but I do love prop making as well.
right, next up we have Anna as Il Dottore from Genshin Impact. Here comes B as Alucard Tepes from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Say hello to Paladin Mabel as Ymir Fritz from Attack on Titan. Give it up for Shieru as Scar from The Lion King.
Very original. I like that. Damn.
Next we have Sid Dere as Beelzebub from Hell of a Boss. Your next competitor is Dewey Chong as Mushu from Disney's Mulan.
Of course.
Here comes Sea Sludge Studios as Sino from Genshin Impact. Next we have a Vintage Pearl as Gyro Zappelli from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Please welcome Mikuni.cosplay as Mika Kagehira from Ensemble Stars. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Next to the stage, we have Julia as Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia. Next, we have Modern Merida as Persephone from Lore Olympus. And last, but certainly not least, we have Taylor as Genevieve from Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses.
I see you.
All right, let's give a big round of applause to all of our competitors that entered today. Now we are going to pause for just a brief moment so the judges can deliberate a little more so that they can tell me who's won, and then we can get our prizes announced. Have our judges present these awards because they were the ones actually looking at the costumes, seeing the creative work that you came up with, and they were the ones that actually talked to our competitors. I simply stand on the stage and tell you what's happening. So I'm going to pass it over to them.
All right, Amanda.
Yay! Thank you, Manna. All right, we're going to give out our Judges' Choice Awards. These are awards that are from us. They're like to say, wow, we really liked your costume. And I'm a judge. Okay, so my Judges' Choice Award is going to go to Julia as Deku. And the reason why is because she patterned her jumpsuit herself, which was incredible. And I loved the fabric choices and all the textures within her costume. It was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I can see that.
So next we actually have a joint judges award to hand out, and sorry. And we both like fangirl real bad over this one. Yes. So that's why. Is going to be B from B as Alucard from Castlevania.
And my guess is because of the cape, because the cape is literally crushed.
We both really loved your cape and innovation and techniques of making your cosplay.
I know. As a costume maker, that's. The cape is cool though. It's not easy doing that either. I should know. You tried. But I've watched my mom struggle. Oof.
Alrighty, so for my Judges Award, I chose this person because, first of all, I think she said this was her first or second cosplay ever, and it was like all like hand sewn, and I was like, that's crazy. First of all, and I wouldn't be
award goes out to Chieru as Scar from Disney's Lion King.
Just the yeet of the purse. I figured.
I love your fur!
Love it.
If you win best tournament, everyone's showing in as much as you can. Really get close to each other. Next up is best master. All right, here is our best master award. Our best master goes to Cosplay Atlas as Lucifer from Obey Me. Yeah, it's so clean.
That's clean. Like, look at that shine, boys.
Now, the award you have all been waiting for. Please give me a drum roll for our Best in Show. Today's Best in Show goes out to Cafe de Douai as Mushu from Disney's Mulan.
No surprise. No surprise.
Could I have all of the competitors gather for one group photo quickly?
Yes.
Now, if you're in the audience and you want that good photo, this is when you get your cell phone out. Judges, please join the photo as well.
All right, look this way. 3, 2, 1.
All right, if you were a competitor, please.
So, hey guys. I'm having terrible deja vu of Sabaton and Konnichiwa and oh, those fun trips. Remember my car issue? They're following me. I fucking hate it. I have a flat tire. No spare tire. And I'm on the side of the road about an hour something away from where I was heading. Your non-binary being hates life, hates the fact that the car troubles follow every single fucking time, and hates the fact that this would have been an easy fix if I had a spare tire, but I didn't have money for a spare tire. Christ. You know how I have such terrible luck? Every single convention has to have something go wrong in some shape or form. Once again, we revisit the terrible treason of my car. If you've been watching the vlogs for a while, you know that I've had such terrible luck with my cars, and it's finally rubbed off on this car after a year, 2 years of having it. Your girl has a flat tire and no spare tire. So I'm sitting here waiting. We're sitting here waiting for the tow truck. Well, for somebody to bring a tire and then change it because I don't have the proper tools. I don't have a spare. It's always my luck. It is always my luck. Because if you've seen the vlogs, you'll know that there's another fucking bug in here. I literally just saw it. I swear, I just saw the bug again. There are too many fucking bugs in here. My tangent about where we're currently located right now is that there have been way too many fucking bugs in the car. I'm pretty sure I saw it go, like... There was also a spider earlier crawling on our window.
Okay, I'm opening the window.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can open a window for a little bit. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I should just keep track of how many times I say fucking get out of here.
I think I got it. I feel something. Okay, there.
Should we just keep a tally of how many times we count how many bugs enter this damn car while we wait?
Yeah.
So let's see here. So far it's at least been 4 or 5. Yeah. But again, my luck with cars in general is just outstanding. Because, I mean, we've had the Konnichiwa incident with my rear view mirror. Lovely little rear view mirror falling off in the middle of driving. Actually, no, that was the end of day 1, if I remember correctly. The end of day 1, it melted off. So I didn't have a rear view mirror for all that convention. And god damn it, where is it? I swear to God, man. Too many bugs.
I think that's a speck of dust.
No, it was a fly. It literally flew right by my nose, tickling me over here. Let's see here. We have that luck. We had the cursed New Mexico Comic Expo 2019 with almost getting T-boned by a older lady who was not fucking paying attention at all. Saboton was, oh yes, the mysterious rain that it wasn't supposed to rain while we were driving, but it did. So we had to quite literally put the keyblades inside the car with us. Luckily there was space and the dog didn't mind. I think that's all that I really had car-wise. I think. Don't quote me on that vlog. But this is how my vlog's going to end. Unless I feel up to saying something when I get back home. Next video, I have no idea what'll be next. I'm kind of hit and miss right now with videos in general. It'll probably be some covers because I haven't done that in a while. And I've been really, really motivated as of lately because of my stalkers. God, like even my makeup looks like shit right now. I'm so done. I just want to go home, but can't. Currently waiting for a tow truck. Currently waiting for somebody to come put a tire on and help us out. I fucking hate this. This is stupid. This is my luck. Cries. I'll see you guys later. If not in cover videos, the next vlog for sure is MetroCon. So stay tuned for that. Bye. For those of my friends who might be concerned from the last video that I sent, we finally got a tire after 30 minutes of waiting and like dealing with bullshit. I've finally dropped off my friend. I'm heading home now. I will post an update when I'm home to make sure that you all know that I am safe. Alright, y'all, I am home. It is 1:16, 1:17 in the morning. I am fucking exhausted. And in the morning I have to deal with the fucking tire shit. Of which my smart ass boyfriend literally just made the comment of, you know, why didn't you keep the tire that they took off? Well, when I did try to ask to keep the tire, they said that it could not be repaired. I wasn't gonna argue because I was already tired and cranky as fuck. Like, conventions wear me out to the point where I don't want to deal with people, and especially because I'm like, I was panicking. I didn't know what the fuck to do. It was bad. 0 out of 10 on this situation. Do not recommend ever doing it again. I've learned my lesson. I'm going to invest in a spare tire. So ends that adventure that is Brick City Comic Con. I'm currently home now at 1:30 in the morning. I'm actually walking to the mailbox right now because I got delivered a package while I was at the con. Was not expecting it till like Monday, but here we are. Overall, besides that, everything was pretty cool. Everything was pretty chill. I had a blast. My friend had a blast. We both had a blast. There may or may not be a TikTok with them included in this because God forbid that I don't know what is up when it comes to using my laptop now. I don't know why. I don't know if it's TikTok's algorithm, like how the TikToks are being saved onto my phone or what, but they're not recognized on my laptop. I don't know what is up with that. I'm going to take a look at that sometime this week so I can get this vlog out sometime by next week. And yeah. But other than that little incident, 10 out of 10. Recommend the convention as always. It is a nice little convention. I definitely like the atmosphere. The conventions, especially like the cosplay competition, I can definitely say that is a perfect like place to start cosplay. But yeah, that is your guys' update. I'm here at my mailbox and then I'm going back to the house. Bye.